there's a thin line, yeah. There's a thin line between playing both sides and staying on the fence. They're very similar. Playing both sides is like, oh, you go to this guy, go, yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, then man, you go to this side, that. But staying on the fence is like, you know what, brothers, I'm cool with you, man. I'm cool with you, man. Leave me out of it. Yeah, whatever issues you, man, have, that's between you two. I don't want to know. Like, if I'm chilling, I'm with you guys, and the next brother say, where was you, man, the other day? Mate, I can't tell you, because the last thing I would want is anyone to think that, raw, yeah, Bobby Snakes. No. I'm very straight. I like to work with everyone. It's like, I see the other day, Pac-Man TV posted about like people trying to threaten his cameraman or his DJ or something like that because they work predominantly with another team from a different side, right? And the thing is, you guys can't really put pressure on them, man, like that, because it's not right. Because yes, they just produce. They're not involved in the gangs. They're just doing their music thing, right? And because you don't have the same energy for Tim Westwood, because Tim Westwood would invite all parties. You don't have the same same energy for Charlie Sloth. You don't have the same energy for Kenny Allstar, for Link Up TV, for Graham Daly, because you guys use those same platforms, which actually allows everyone to work on it. So why then are you gonna get onto someone? Because like, you have to think about it, man. And like, I find it difficult sometimes when I do my football events. I do my events and I try to invite as much different people, but I have to be mindful. I have to be mindful because I wouldn't want, oh yeah, shit happened because of Bobby. No. So, and I wouldn't want people to think, oh, I can't fuck with Bobby, or I can't do anything with Bobby because he works predominantly with one side. No, I'm cool with everyone. I got no issues with no one. I want people to work, but it is a fine line. You have to be very careful to trend carefully, and it's very sensitive because these people got like hardcore situations, and you're oblivious to it. Like, I remember one time I was doing a photo shoot in Kingsmead. So I'm doing a new Hackney Wick FC kit. I'm like, yo, let me get everyone from Hackney to come through, and obviously what you call it, Chaos from Fields come, and I'm like, yeah, she get every time. Oh, you can't call the next brother from different. I'm like, why not? Like, I was oblivious to these situations. So when I do my events now, I have to be mindful, do my little research. Okay, who's got passes? So I don't invite everyone there to have a madness. At the same time, I don't want people who are not invited to think, oh no, I can't do that with my man, because I work with everyone. Even when I'm doing my interviews, I'm reaching out to a lot of different people. For example, now you man know that what do you call it? From A17, I was living in Canning Town because my brothers and that growing up there. But I didn't know any beef was going on between Canning Town and Customer. This is like 2003. I didn't know how the madness later on came. So I've been cool with everyone, even to the point that where, like, my nephew is from Custom House. Obviously, I fuck with all Kojo and that. And then my younger brother, as you guys know, is Don E. So I'm cool with everyone on that side, right? But at the same time, is that we got family friends who are like from Stratford. So for example, Berner, his mum's good friends with my sister. So even for his brother's memorial, I hosted that in the Hackney Marshes, where I put up a football event to host that. And even when the people all from Stratford, I told them, yeah, Medi's, that's my little brother. And obviously Medi's from Canning Town and that. But it's like, you can't get onto people who have no issues with other people. You can't tell someone, oh no, I can't fuck with you because you fuck with them, man. Or I can't, like, you have to allow people to work the way they want to work, as long as they're not compromising you, as long as they're not putting you in any predicaments or putting you in any danger. Yeah, because you got some people who are snaky. You got some people that go, yo, I got to jump on them, man, they're over here, and put their phone away, and next thing happen. We're not like that over here. We try to cater for everyone. But it's like, it's mad sometimes, because like, obviously, the other day I'm in my car and I posted up a video of me listening to J Hus the other day. Yeah. And yesterday, obviously, Kojo's thing come out, so I've posted it. And then later on, I've just posted just to show support. Later on, they would say, "Bro, no, he's sending for Hus." I didn't even. So I got a phone call there. Yeah, so told that he's sending for J Hus. So I had to go and listen to it again. I'm like, "Raw," but what the hell is that? Yeah, for me, I'm not in the politics. It's like, I'm just promoting my man's music, like to say, you know what, I fuck with his music. And obviously people telling me, oh no, he's sending for J Hus. I'm oblivious to that, to be fair. Like someone put out a project, we put it out the same way as when Chip put his thing out. I'm gonna put it out there. If Stormzy put his thing out, I'm gonna like. There's no what do you call it? Like permanent fixture. Like I'm not. Yeah, this is my team. I do things on my own, you know. I do things on my own. I got a team of people that work with me. Yeah, for Hackney Football Club. Like my brother Brian Clamper, he's like my main person that I work with. But I got like a team of people that, and we work with everyone. That's why I do. That's why I did the 32 Borough Cup. The 32 Borough Cup was 32 teams from every single borough in London coming together. When I do my United against Knifecram match, just trying to bring everyone together. Of course, there's certain passes that are never going to end. So you have to be strategic and calculating in how you bring things together. When I do my hood-to-hood matches, like, it's nearly on like nearly 40k views when I done Canning Town and Custom House versus Hackney. I want to do a couple more different areas, but I know that I couldn't do Custom House versus Stratford. I can't do that. I couldn't do London Fields versus Homerton. But so I have to do it differently. So it might be Tottenham versus someone who they're cool with, and that way just bringing different people from the hood together. But it's I don't think you guys should get onto civilians, man. And you can't, because if you get into civilians, you have to get onto everyone. You can't pick and choose. If you're not gonna go, if you're ops on Daily Duppy, you can't then go and do a Daily Duppy on Graham Daily. Then it don't make sense. If your ops do a man about bars, you can't go and do a man about bars either. Then that's how it is. Unless you're picking it, yeah, you guys are picking and choosing. So if there's a cameraman that goes and films with one group, that's what he's doing, just filming, man. He's just filming. That's his job. He's making money. If someone's an engineer, DJ, or producer, that's just their job. They're not part of the gang. Tim Westwood's not part of the gang. Kenny Also's not part of the gang. Tiffany Calver's not part of the gang. But you guys will still go to Radio 1, 1Xtra and all that, and say, like, yo, play my music. And when you play your music, you don't say, oh yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with 1Xtra. Don't play my music on 1Xtra. I'm going to Capital Extra. You're not going to do that. So don't do that for the little man either. Because you guys are picking and choosing. Learn to differentiate between someone as an active gang member and someone that's just doing his work. And that's another thing as well. It's like, if you are just doing your work, yeah, don't be throwing up gang signs and all that. But you know, not even just that. Like some of these youths, yeah, who be in videos. You're not part of the gang, but them man are filming your estate and you're there, boom, boom, throwing gang signs and all of that, saying this, that. You're not even involved. But when the next people see you, they're like, that's that kid that's throwing up gang signs. Be mindful, people, man. Be mindful. But at the same time, right now, yeah, man, them don't even need to get themselves drawn out of their positions. You don't need to. Right now, the music industry in the UK is bubbling for the urban black community. It's bubbling. We're making up for so much of the content and music that's out there right now. Yeah, so much of it. Yeah, there's different ways of making money. Right now, I know you guys are not doing shows, right? No one's doing shows. You can't do shows. But I tell you what, start thinking outside the blocks. Through YouTube, yeah, you can get advertising. Don't just wait until your song's coming out to put something out on YouTube. Oh, because my song's coming out, I got something on YouTube now. No, put up different form of content. Different form of content will bring you different form of revenue. So think outside the blocks and let just people work, man. Because you guys will kill your own, what do you call it, platforms. You kill your own buzz and you kill your own careers because you go and do a madness, and then you fuck up relationships because, you know, I'm not working that, man. Because you never know what situation someone can bring you that can uplift you. That same cameraman that you're putting pressure on, he might turn around tomorrow and become the biggest director in Hollywood. And you might want to start getting your little brother into acting role, and he's like, nah, I'm not hiring, man. I swear you, man, were trying to put pressure on me. So think about it, man. Anyway, peace.